Welcome. This is the Renegade Fight. Tonight's episode is the episode that we're gonna be doing is the recap of the Florida State versus Charleston Southern game, and that game was played Saturday afternoon rather, and the final score was 41-7. Coach Novell was very excited and happy that his team got a win. He was so excited. He was bringing up how the team competed. He was glad that the team competed to the very end. He enjoyed in watching the competitiveness of all sides of the football, defense, offense, special teams. He was very, very proud of his team in their play. He was proud of the team in the play far as scheme-wise, players touching the field, actually making plays, asking questions on the sideline. Overall, he was very, very excited, and he hoped that the excitement of the win on this past Saturday will carry over for this weekend's game against Florida. So Coach Novell was very excited on the win and proud of his players on how they competed. He gave accolades also to the coaching staff. He gave accolades to the coaching staff in regards to the coordinators that stepped in, position coaches, and anyone who was on the sideline helping the team and the players overcome different adversities in the game or situations that they may have been in during the game. He congratulated the coaches on just the overall effort on coming together, coaching together, and asking questions between each coach on how to better the scheme and plays as they were coming forth throughout the game. Coach Novell also talked about the Florida rivalry in his interview after the game, saying that the team will be ready in preparations and the team will be ready on the field when it is time to practice. So we hope to see that whatever happened in Saturday's game would carry over to this weekend as well. So we'll see about how that comes out to play. Coach Novell also wanted to let everyone know in that interview that he had this past weekend that this is a big week for both programs, and he would do the best he can to have his team ready far as being ready for Florida on this weekend. So just to recap that game from Saturday night, that is basically what was going on during the game and throughout the interview process. Coach Novell also had an interview on today with some of the media, and one area of not concern, but one area of hope that he had was with the special teams. Special teams coach was also in interview as well. They are coming together. Coach Novell and the staff on the special teams unit are hopeful that we can get kicking game going. The punts, try not to have too many punts, and playing great team special teams football. They hope to get some block punts and overall play. They just want to do well on special teams. Defensive coordinators also want to see us on defense get off the field on third down. They also want to see us stop the run and try to break up as many passes that we can, because Florida, as we know, even though they're coming in with a little under or at best 500 ball club, they are still an explosive football team. So the defense is going to do all they can to hold down Florida's offense of making big plays. And not only that, on offense too, coming into the Florida game, they also want to come in and sustain drives on offense. Florida State wanted to sustain drives, and let's try to get touchdowns and field goals if needed. Stay on the field as long as we can to make drives longer. So just to move on just a little bit further, the game stats for Saturday night's game was Luke Cromahawk threw the ball 20 times, completed 13 of the passes for 209 yards, 3 touchdowns. Rushing, Cam Davis, 9 carries, 39 yards. Holmes, 3 carries, 38 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tuafili, 6 carries, 33 yards. Cromahawk, 8 carries, 31 yards. In the receiving department, Ja'Kai Douglas, 3 carries, 82 yards, 1 touchdown. Danzy, 1 catch, 38 yards. Landon Thomas, 2 catches, 36 yards. And that is the stats for the Florida State offensive unit. Did not give for every player, but just the ones that really highlighted in the game, throughout the game. And just to also, from the games to watch from this past weekend as well, Ohio State 38, Indiana 15, Kansas 37, Colorado 21, Arizona State 28, BYU 23, Florida 24, Ole Miss 17, Boston College 41, UNC 21. So that's the recap of the games that I had down to watch and to keep track of while watching games on Saturday. So just encourage everyone to like, share, subscribe. This is the Renegade Fight, and I'm RDJ. Talk to you later. Always go Noles.